Okay, my cyber students, here we go. This is our little activity. We've got this photocopy printout. First thing you're going to do is trim this. Oh, I see the line is not great there, so I will print out a better version of this. There'll be a black line down here that I'll be trimming along. You'll see yours is going to look slightly different than this one. And but you want to be able to see these numbers. There's the 0 number, and to the right, I just didn't put the negative signs in there to the left. Then you're going to flip it over and you're going to see, hold up to the light and see if you can tell where that focal point is. And it is, whoa, it's hard to see. It's right there. Right there. Okay? So I've held it up to the light, and that's the focal point because I want to see it from this side as I fold it over. So there's the 0, and I'm just going to touch the very edge of the paper that I trimmed it. That line will be there, and I'm going to put it right on that dot, and I'm going to fold it. I only need to fold it the part that's sort of facing into the point. I don't have to go all the way out. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go all the way out just because it's clear. Now I just take and I move it slightly, and I have to learn to twist it, and so that now that next point is going all the way out. You'll get faster at this as you get better at it, but then I'm going to fold the 2 along like this, okay? When rookies are doing this, they often just get really sloppy and they get up like this, they get it down like that, but I've got to get the 2 right on that point, half on that point I made, half off it, and you'll see the angle is changing. In the beginning it was all the way across, now it's angled, and that's only after 2 folds. Here's the 3 fold, alright, like that. And I'm just going to try to go as fast as I can here. You'll get the idea. Then I take, and if you just sort of muscle it over a little bit, there's the 4. And then I just fold it. This is the 5. All you really need to do with this is have a line and have a dot. But I've done this on the grid to hopefully make it easier for you. If you want to try this with wax paper, it works pretty cool because when you fold wax paper you get a clear kind of white line. And it's a little bit hard to see these folds sometimes. Now I'm up to 7. See how the 7 is now folded way in like this? I'm going to go to 8. Alright, trying to go fast here. Maybe I'm not being as careful as you will be. There's 9. Just changes a little bit each fold. It helps to have really sweaty hands on this one, just because then the fold lines get kind of dirty and you can kind of see where they are. A little bit gross to think about, but you have my permission to have just done your gardening for the day. Come in with kind of dirty hands because you'll see where these fold lines are. So when you keep going, I'll do one more. I'm on 13 right there. Alright? That you can just barely see these lines from each fold. If I flip this over now, you can see, partly because the photocopy shows it, but here's my first fold, goes like this, and you can sketch the shape of these fold lines, right? And it's going to go like this, alright? And I think you can predict what that shape is going to be. But do it on both sides, and then when you get this shape, see if you can write the equation for what you've got here, okay? What is the equation of that curved shape? That's what I'd like you to do. When you get that all done, you can print out another copy, or you can just use this one, but change this dot. This is the point 0, comma, oops, well that's the 0 is way down there, so that's 8, because like I said, the dark line for you guys will be right along here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. May try it with this point here for part B, if that's point A, or you could try it up here, point C, or you could even go halfway in between, but you see with even numbers it works slightly better. Alright, so good luck.